My clients set themselves on a path to build an additional $993,000 in personal wealth, and all they had to do was start thinking differently. They were hardworking, disciplined, and responsible, and it was time for them to make a move, but they felt financially stuck. They thought the best move was to sell their current home, pay off their current low-rate mortgage. It was at 2.5%, and they only had 10 years remaining on it, and start fresh. This was their plan until I asked them a few questions about their goals, their dreams, and where they wanted to be 5, 10, 15 years down the road. After hearing what they had to say, I went to work using my HomeBucks TCO software and started running their numbers. And the plan I came up with was one that was simple to follow, powerful in its results, and focused on two key principles that could dramatically help them grow their wealth. And it went something like this. Number one, I recommended that they keep their current home as a long-term rental and let their tenants pay off that 2.5% interest rate loan over the next 10 years. And I strongly recommend they do not pay it off early. And number two, I recommended that they use all of the excess rental income, which initially should come to about $1,500 per month, and use those funds to pay down the higher rate mortgage on the new home. And after we built out all the models and reviewed all the numbers, they liked these ideas. And so today, they're on track to create over $993,000 in new wealth over the next 10 years, without relying on the need to earn one single extra dollar. And make sure you catch this. My clients set themselves on a path to build an additional $993,000 in personal wealth, and all they had to do was start thinking differently. And this is what financial transformation really is. It's not a lottery ticket, it's a mindset shift. It's moving from thinking like a borrower to thinking like a wealth builder. And it all starts when you begin measuring your total cost of ownership, or TCO as I call it. Because when you do, you will suddenly see the full financial power you have already had that comes with being a homeowner. Because TCO looks at everything: your interest rate, your loan term, your taxes, your cash flow, equity growth, your utilities, and your maintenance expenses. And it shows you how they all interact together over time. And this knowledge gives you power. We've found that when you can see the big picture, you can make smarter, wealth-focused decisions. So you'll know when it's time to refinance. So you'll know when it's time to invest your equity. So you'll know when it's time to let your home start paying you back, like my clients that I mentioned earlier. Because the truth of the matter is this: every homeowner we've worked with has experienced some kind of wealth building shift. And in doing so, they've learned that they didn't need to have a finance degree to pull it off. So you can do this too. You just need to be willing to transform your vision. As I mentioned earlier, this is the entire reason why I created the Wealth Builders Home Score. It's to give my clients the beginning of a plan. It's a free 2 to 3 minute assessment that will show you exactly how well your home and finances currently are positioned to help you build wealth. You'll receive a personalized score across 5 key categories, plus insights that could unlock 6 to 7 figures in new opportunities that you could use as well. It's quick, it's empowering, and often eye-opening. Because the fact of the matter is this: sometimes the wealth you've been chasing is sitting right in front of you. All you need to do is check out the link in the description below. Imagine feeling confident every time you make a financial decision about your home. Imagine knowing that your mortgage, your equity, and your strategies are all working together to build your future. That's what this is really all about. We're not just talking about owning a home, we're talking about owning your own financial future. So before you get focused on rates or payments, get focused on developing a strategy. And if you need some help, that's what I'm here for. Because at the end of the day, it all comes down to this: when you own smarter, you'll live richer. I'm Kerry Langley. I'm the creator of HomeBucks TCO, and this is what real financial transformation looks like.